My name is Zhou Shenghong from Group 7. Our group members are Stanley Tay, Feng Lisha, Liu Chen C3324124. The LEGO Group was founded in 1932 by local Christian. LEGO is a line of plastic construction toys that are manufactured by the LEGO Group, a privately held company based in Finland, Denmark. The company's flagship product, LEGO, consists of various colored interlocking plastic bricks accompanying an array of gears, figures called minifigures, and various other parts. It has come a long way over the past almost 85 years from a small carpenter's workshop to a modern global enterprise that is now one of the world's largest manufacturers of toys. Their products have undergone extensive development over the years, but the foundation remains the traditional LEGO brick. It has 130 LEGO brand retail stores around the world.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm from Group 7. I will continue present the two issues of the LEGO. The first issue of the LEGO is there has too much stock in warehouses and shops. The company said this week its sales have fallen for the first time in 13 years. Adding too much stock might be the reason. The company said its annual revenue dropped 8% in 2017. In September 2017, LEGO cut 1,400 jobs after suffering from weak demand over a new better toy line. According to Bloomberg, the company said it was heading toward its worst decline in a decade. At that time, LEGO served thousands of smaller stores with a great responsibility. This came at a very high price, although those shops accounted just for 1/3 of its revenue. Company has increasing amounts of inventory and lost sales because of multiplier inventory system to serve smaller customers from different distribution centers. The redefined distribution policy had to be developed in order to avoid costly small delivery and labor cost in the distribution centers. Another issue is product development. Product development and innovation was extremely important for LEGO as it presents the core of what it's really about. Change in this field were difficult to implement. This was in part because its delicate nature and insect resistance from employees. LEGO's development lab called Kitchen was steadily producing new, innovative products and ideas. However, management realized the new products were returning less profit and cost more to produce. Designers did not account for production and supply chain issues in their designs. Consequently, the variety of components and features as well as product complexity became overwhelmed and started to cause major problems in manufacturing and distributions. Next, my group member will continue to present the SWOT analysis. Thank you for listening.
Hello, everybody, and I'm T1, representing Constituency Manager Group 7, and I'll be presenting our SWOT analysis for LEGO today. So SWOT analysis stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And this refers to the various factors of the internal environment and external environment of LEGO. So let's first start with the strengths. Internally, LEGO is a toy with a difference. What I mean by toy with difference is, of course, as we all know, a set of bricks which may be subject to various permutations and combinations. And it's estimated that a set of 8 standard LEGO bricks can be used to develop up to 915 million different combinations. Hence, this is a form of creative expression. LEGO is more than just a toy. It is treated as a form of creative expression, and research has indicated that children who play regularly with LEGO have superior fine and gross motor skills. So this variety of options, so-called, are not only good from a children's standpoint, but also encourage creativity. It's not just a simple game with one outcome, but will also lead the user to many different permutations. And this additional flexibility allows for many tie-ins with other franchises, such as movie franchises, referring to Lego Star Wars sets or Lego Harry Potter sets, for example. And this allows the company to so-called branch out to new IP, intellectual property. However, we must mention the internal weakness of Lego. Lego toys are considered unaffordable and expensive for most people, and generally are only bought as a one-time gift or toy, and only regular purchasers are really those who are avid fans and really are into Lego. And thus, we are not hitting a big audience as much as we would like. And secondly, the high cost of research for Lego when new ideas are created is very high. You may think this is very weird, however, Lego has a system or commitment to so-called not follow all Lego sets and create something new every time. This thus forces innovators to be creative, which while it makes product creative and fresh for old and new users, but it also creates a huge research cost. Lastly will be the cost of material. Lego is made of ABS plastic, which is, while good, also expensive. However, let's look at what outside external opportunities Lego can use to so-called make up for these weaknesses. Firstly, there's a more parental focus on so-called children being creative. As families become nuclear, the focus of parents are on skill enhancement for the children, because nowadays children need to have so-called higher level skills. And as mentioned earlier, toys like Lego can assist children in this development. Additionally, not only can we tap into the parents, but the schools as well. Schools nowadays are also now looking for something unique to so-called enhance their education and so-called take part in experimental learning. And this thus makes a lot of schools open for tryouts for Lego learning sets, so-called encourage this path of creating. However, we also must look at not only internal but external threats. The truth substitution. Lego is very expensive. The third is not affordable, as mentioned. Thus, counterfeits are entering the market, producing perhaps similar to Lego, if not completely copies, and just rebranding them. And this is just a big trend that Lego needs to view and would need to so-called on a case-by-case basis for all external competitors willing to tap onto the success of Lego. So I would like to thank you for letting me explain SWOT to you, and I'll move on, and let's move on to the next speaker. Thank you very much.
I can talk about the theory. For the Wing's three-step model includes unphrasing, moving, and rephrasing. Unphrasing is the initial step that needs to be thought before the organization implements changes. People need to check all behaviors and ways of thinking in order to seek change to maintain a competitive advantage in the market. It's especially important to communicate with employees during the unphrasing phase. Moving, this stage means the organization can act. It's process of real change. It is the process of the transition of the organization to a new state. Rephrasing is the final stage of phrasing, the consolidation of the new state change to be an organization process are accepted and rephrased into a new state, aims to stabilize the organization at a new level of balance. The open system theory proposed that an organization is a social system, which relies on its existence and input environment. This model suggests that organizational development intervention for structure, management time, and systems will lead to transactional change, while interventions for strategy and goals, leadership, and organizational culture will lead to change. Thanks. Let's hand over to the next member.
So the recommendation for Lego will be Lego can focus on the investment of resources into the products of Lego bricks, PC games, and Lego Land that transfer the technology, advanced capability, and associated with current child entertainment location. The similarities to Monopoly game titles associating with Barbie activities and the Disney versions, so Lego company must consider branching out into similar strategies. The focused effort on development do not only goes on influencing kindergarten small children and school children, but is to sincerely utilize the young teenagers, young and adults demographics. In doing this, the fascination of activities and automobile are vital to deliver design model for creative Lego bricks that be performed on your PC by visiting the Lego manufacturing plant website. With this retrospect, suggestion is honing on to the strength recognized for the Lego company that can build on the brand personality and brand equity. Improve parts of the supply chain such as product development, sourcing, distribution, and manufacturing creates a well-developed business model that serves as a major competitive advantage for Lego. Finally, after successful supply chain transformation, Lego Group can shift more attention to increasing the satisfaction of its customer by developing well-liked products for children and adults. So that's all for the recommendation.